Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. It's Terry in another edition of An Orchid a Day. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of new purchases that I got over the weekend. Well, when I was at Nat's, two more that I haven't pointed out yet. They shouldn't be surprises, though. Both of them, well, in my mind, I've had one of them in my collection at various points, and it's died on me every time in relative quick fashion. But the orchid that I'm talking about is Angraecum Orchids. It's named after somebody named Didier, so it is Didieri. I got this at Nat's. They convinced me to give it a try. The only way to successfully grow this, in my care, they said, would be to have it mounted. Maybe that was just a sales trick, but it worked because, come to think of it, I haven't had one that was ever mounted. It's always been in a pot. But yeah, this is Angraecum Orchids. It does have a couple of inflorescence starting, but those are so slow growing, it could be years. They could be stalled and pick up later, who knows when, or it could be progressing, but in either case it's a slow process. It is more known for, well, it is known for the flower being very large, almost larger than the entire plant. Blooms one flower to an inflorescence. But the inflorescence can be sequential at times, maybe producing one or two additional flowers. In addition to the flower and its fragrance, night fragrant, it is known for the white, thick roots. It's kind of dry. I haven't watered yet this morning. It's a very cool morning. It's about 55 now, which is great for August, but I'm not sure if these plants are liking it so much. But in any event, this is a Madagascan orchid, epiphytic, grows on trees and from sea level on up to moderate altitudes. So it likes it hot, likes it watered all year round. Doesn't like stale media around the roots, and it does need to be watered in the morning so that the plant is dry by night, or else it will rot very easily, especially if moisture is allowed to collect around the crown or just anywhere in this area. It is a slow rot because it starts at the base and continues up that way, as if it is just losing its old leaves. It's a little trick. These orchids are something. But yeah, and the other orchid that I got, did I finish with this one? I think so, yeah. Water all year round, warm temperatures all year round. Yeah, no rest period. The other orchid that I got, which is a stretch, but again, it's one that I had been looking at for a while, and well, now I have it, so. And this is another Angraecum. This is Germanianum. And this is a more cooler, more intermediate growing Angraecoid. And it does have more of a vining habit. Well, I guess Didieri is vining as well, or vandaceous growing. I'm not sure if that's a flower spike. Looks like it could be. Has previously bloomed. Does have nice roots with green tips on it. Has some branching of this growths. So it is a nice start of a plant, I should say. Like I said, it grows. It's from Madagascar. More cooler areas, more cooler growing. It's in more moderate to middle to higher altitudes, but Besides that, it pretty much gets the same care as a Didieri. Other than temperature, it likes it cooler, but same care. Water daily. Make sure the roots stay hydrated. Make sure the roots are watered, or the plant is watered early in the day so that the plant is allowed enough time to dry off. Well, you can see where the blooms come from. These are more so, well, I think Didieri is more of a spring blooming plant, although it can bloom at any time. Germanianum, I'm not so sure. Like I said, I've never grown this plant. I've always been afraid of it, and Matt's caught me at a weak moment. So, but I will give it my best shot and find a cooler spot for it, probably beside my Daiichia glauca that likes pretty much the same kind of conditions. So yeah, the flower on this is, I'd call it almost like a ghost. It's resupinate, and the petals that hang down are very curly and wavy and looks like a ghost to me. So, but yeah, that's that. So wish me luck. And if you've enjoyed this video, press the like button and subscribe, please. So yeah, the other thing that I wanted to say before I leave is I might have to cut this down a little bit more, but you can see, okay, I know, I'll be with you in a minute. But yeah, this is my daffodil, and you can see the form of the flower. It's just beautiful, but it does need to be released a little bit more. I might come back later and cut a little bit more down so that the stems can be released, because it is still sort of locked in there too tight. But yeah, hopefully you all have a good day and enjoy your orchids. Bye.